Hello all and welcome to The Learning Curve, where we talk about autism, art, and career development. Originally a simple newsletter, we wanted to grow into a YouTube channel to reach more people. Let's start with autism. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition with a spectrum of severity. Researchers at McGill University about autism-related traits in Fragile X syndrome. They found that suppressing stress responses in specific neurons might contribute to these traits. Then, the Broad Institute shared a guide on bioimaging techniques. Vanderbilt University's team talked about a pioneering treatment for Rett syndrome using a drug called trofinetide. Universidad Andrés Bello's study showed how knocking out a gene called KMT2C in mice led to autism-like behaviors. Another team explained how they differentiated human stem cells into glia and astrocytes. University of Montreal's research delved into brain changes linked to genetic variations. Neurocenter Magandy discussed axo-axonic cells in neuropsychiatric disorders. University of Alabama at Birmingham looked at the robustness of brain network analysis in resting state fMRI. Centogene explored how genetic variants can lead to neurodevelopmental syndromes. University of Edinburgh examined genetics and participation. University of Cambridge has an upcoming conference on the PI3K-AKTMTOR-P10 pathway. National Institute of Mental Health shared a podcast about Ashura Buckley. Boston University discussed a call for research supporting minimally verbal autistic people. UCLA highlighted an article about treating sensory traits in Fragile X. All these things might sound complex, but they're really important for us to know for autism research. Researchers at McGill University discovered that certain neurons and stress responses might play a role in autism-related traits in Fragile X syndrome. This could give us insights into understanding the condition better. The Broad Institute's guide on bioimaging techniques is cool because it helps us visualize and study biological processes in detail. Vanderbilt University is making strides with a drug called trofinetide, which could be a game-changer in treating Rett syndrome. Universidad Andrés Bello's study with mice could teach us more about how genes affect autism-like behaviors. Another team's work on stem cells and brain cells helps us understand how our brains function and could lead to new therapies. There's research from different universities exploring genetic variations and their links to brain changes and neurodevelopmental syndromes. Plus, the University of Cambridge is having a conference on a pathway that could lead to breakthroughs in understanding autism. National Institute of Mental Health's podcast and Boston University's call for research emphasize the importance of supporting individuals with autism in various ways. UCLA's article on treating sensory traits in Fragile X is exciting because it could lead to improvements in the lives of people with autism. So, all these updates are like pieces of a puzzle that can help us make big strides in understanding and supporting individuals with autism. Cool, right? Art. There's this rare talent where some people with special abilities can make incredible art. We know about musical geniuses, like piano players, but not many who are amazing at art. There's this artist named Nadia Chaman, who had autism and was really good at drawing animals and horsemen when she was super young. Back in 1973, when Nadia was just 6, she went to a place to get checked by some smart professors. They saw her drawings and were amazed, but also a bit unsure if they were real. Even though Nadia had a hard time talking and sometimes acted strangely, her art was out of this world. Nadia had a thing for cutting paper into really thin strips, and she drew these incredible pictures of carousels and horses when she was just 3 years old. It's important to remember that she had some physical challenges, but when she drew, she showed amazing control and skill. Her drawings were like her way of talking. Between ages 3 and 9, Nadia made hundreds of drawings, and she even got famous because of her talent. But guess what? When she got better at talking around 9 years old, her drawing talent kind of went away. She still lived a quiet life, and she passed away in 2016. So, Nadia was a really special artist with a unique story. In other art news, at Taste Contemporary, an exciting exhibition called Going Beyond is showcasing the remarkable artworks of textile artist Michael Brennand Wood and ceramic artist Anne-Marie Lauries. Both artists are known for pushing the boundaries of their materials and creativity. Michael Brennand Wood combines traditional embroidery with modern techniques, while Anne-Marie Lauries transforms ceramics through experimentation. The exhibition, held in London, features Brennand Wood's Storyboards series, inspired by Gulliver's Threadbound Journey, exploring interpretation and creation. Laurie's ceramic works reflect spontaneity and experimentation. The exhibition's catalog and panel discussion offer deeper insights into the artist's practices. Going Beyond celebrates artistic innovation, creativity, and the transformative power of their works. Now we shift to career development. Meet John. John is a talented data analytics expert with unique skills in mathematics and software development. Despite his qualifications, he struggled to find employment due to his unconventional behavior associated with autism spectrum disorder. John's story represents the experiences of many neurodiverse individuals who possess exceptional abilities but face challenges in traditional hiring processes. The article highlights the concept of neurodiversity, which recognizes neurological differences like autism and ADHD as variations within the human genome rather than defects. Companies are increasingly recognizing the potential of neurodiverse talent and are reforming their HR processes to accommodate their needs. Organizations like SAP, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, HPE, Microsoft, and others have initiated neurodiversity programs to tap into this talent pool. These programs involve collaborating with government or nonprofit organizations to provide support, using non-interview-based assessment methods, and creating tailored support ecosystems for neurodiverse employees. Neurodiverse individuals often possess unique skills and perspectives that can lead to innovative contributions. For example, neurodiverse software testers at HPE identified inefficiencies in a client's launch process, resulting in positive changes. While challenges arise, such as difficulties in identifying candidates and managing their stress, companies report various benefits from these programs, including improved productivity, quality, innovation, and employee engagement. The article suggests that companies should shift their approach to talent management, embracing the philosophy that values individuals' unique strengths and perspectives. By doing so, they can tap into a broader range of talents and foster innovation, ultimately creating a more inclusive and successful workforce. That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us on the Learning Curve, and we'll see you next time.